Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to continue in our method book with line 43, Twinkle with a DC al fine. So we're going to start at the beginning. We have our treble clef as always, and then we go to our time signature. We are in 4/4 time. The top number tells us we have 4 beats in every measure. That bottom number tells us the value of the whole note if we had one. So we'll use that to break it down. If we had a whole note, it would get 4 beats, and half of a whole is a half. Half of 4 is 2. So our half notes get 2 beats. Then half of a half is a quarter, and half of 2 is 1. So each quarter note gets 1 beat. So now we're going to go through and look for patterns and maybe some new terms. So we start off with 2 open C's below the staff. Stay open for the 2 G's on the second line. Then we go up to A, play 2 A's, back to a G that gets 2 beats. Then we come down our scale, 2 F's, 2 E's, 2 D's, don't forget to kick out that third valve slide if you can, and then a C that gets 2 beats. Now, at the end of this first line, we have the word fine, which means the end, and then we have a final bar line. So it looks like we're done, but we have another line of music. So we're going to continue. We're just going to notice that it's there and go to the second line. Our pattern on line 2 is coming down the scale just part way. So starting with 2 open G's, then 2 F's, 2 E's, and a half note D. So give that 2 counts. Then do that again. 2 G's, 2 F's, 2 E's, and a half note D. At the end of the second line, I see the words DC al fine, and I see a final bar line. So that can be confusing. So let's break this down. The DC is an abbreviation for da capo. That literally means the head, the top, or the beginning. So this tells me I'm going to go back to the beginning of line 1 and play until the fine. So if we called line 1 A and line 2 B because it's different, and then we go back to line 1 and play A again, this is an ABA pattern. So it looks a little different, but you have played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star before. It's just written in a more concise way. I'm going to start the metronome. I would love for you to play along and start each note with a T sound. So you get a clean beginning to each note you play. So if you can play along, great. If you need to play a little more slowly, that's okay too. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And that's it for line 43, Twinkle with the DC Alpine. I hope this has been helpful. And